Good afternoon, Justice Rodriguez. Can you see and hear me?
I can, yes.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you and welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. The Appellate Division, First Department is now in session. Ms. Guerrero, please proceed.
May it please the court, good afternoon. I'm Veronica Guerrero, counsel to this court's Committee on Character and Fitness. I'm honored this afternoon to present 49 applicants for admission to the bar. Further, I am pleased to report that the committee has examined the records of each applicant appearing here today. Accordingly, and on behalf of the committee, I certify that each applicant appearing here this afternoon does possess the requisite character and fitness to merit admission to the bar of the state of New York. Therefore, I do hereby move for their admission.
Thank you, Ms. Guerrero. Folks, a motion like this might take a while to deliberate on, but we know how important it is to you and your families. So I have been authorized by my colleagues to grant the motion. Ms. Guerrero, please, we thank you for your hard work and the hard work of your staff. And we also ask that you convey to the Committee on Character and Fitness the thanks of this court for all their pro bono work. Ms. Rojas.
Good afternoon, Justice Singh. Good afternoon, candidates. I will administer the oath of office in the form of a question. At the end, I will ask you to unmute your microphones and respond by saying, I do, if you are in agreement with the oath. At this point, I ask everyone to please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of attorney and counselor at law to the best of your ability? Please unmute your mics and respond by saying, I do.
I do.
I do.
I do. I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Congratulations, attorneys. Please lower your right hand and mute your microphones.
So how does that? Your attorney. It is a tradition of this court that that one of our justices gives some welcoming remarks. This afternoon, that honor and privilege falls to my esteemed colleague, Judge Sally Ann Scarpula.
Thank you, Justice Singh, and good afternoon to my colleagues on the First Department. Good afternoon, Counsel. And I'm very excited to be one of the first to officially call you that. On behalf of my fellow justices and everyone here, I welcome you as members of the Bar of the State of New York. What a wonderful achievement for you and your loved ones. Getting to this point has involved a lot of hard work, perseverance, and sacrifice, and your commitment to becoming a lawyer has been made so much more convoluted and complicated by the pandemic. And so I'm sure a lot of you spent part of your law school experience learning remotely, and some of you even now maybe haven't come into a courthouse or haven't been to an office. So most especially during these new and in some ways unprecedented times, the practice of law is so important. I think that, like me, you will find the practice of law is challenging sometimes, frustrating sometimes, but ultimately very rewarding and fulfilling. So as you begin your practice, I have some tips and hints that I urge you to do these things. First, be diligent, and this is super important. Put in the time and the effort and do your best for your clients and for the legal profession. Be thoughtful and creative with your lawyering. Keep in contact with your clients, your adversaries, and the court. Meet your deadlines. Always remember that for your clients, the issue that you are dealing with is very, very important. Be principled. Make sure that you maintain your legal practice ethically and you don't cut corners, and you treat your clients and your adversaries and the court with the same respect and courtesy that you want to be treated with. Be righteous. As a lawyer, you are in a unique position to protect, preserve, and strengthen our human community. Stand up for humankind and use your skills, these precious skills that you have taken so many years to master, not only for your client, but also for the public good. Do pro bono work. Volunteer your time and legal talents to assist people and organizations who have a great need, but little or no means. And I'm honestly going to tell you that I have found during my legal career that volunteering gives me so much joy, and I think you're going to find that too. And show our human community that lawyers should be admired for their dedication to bettering the human condition. It would be a great thing if we got rid of every single joke about lawyers being bottom feeders or sharks. It would really be a great thing if that whole line of funnies went away. Be grateful and show your gratitude. Always remember how lucky you are to have the opportunity to practice law and to engage in a lucrative and fulfilling career. There are many, many people who don't have the same opportunity. Be grateful to your loved ones and anyone who supports you and mentors you as you begin your legal career and throughout your career. Remember, no one succeeds on their own. As stated most succinctly by Justice Thurgood Marshall, none of us have got to where we are solely by pulling up ourselves by our bootstraps. We got here because somebody, a parent, a teacher, an Ivy League crony, or a few nuns bent down and helped us pick up our boots. As you move through your career, please remember, bend down and help somebody else pick up their boots. You know, we wish we could be doing this in person and our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful First Department Courthouse. We can't right now. I think we're going to sometime in the near future, hopefully, maybe. But I encourage you to come down to this courthouse sometime in the future, and particularly at a time when your love of the law is flagging. This beautiful building is so inspiring, and when you enter it, I hope you will be invigorated the way that I am invigorated every time I come into the First Department. And you will remember this great virtual day with these great virtual backgrounds of our courthouse. And congratulations on this day, which marks the beginning of your journey. We wish you good luck and good lawyering. Thanks.
Thank you, Justice Scarpula, for those inspiring words. This completes our court session, and the First Department is now adjourned. Thank you all.
Thank you to the justices and to Ms. Rojas. They will log off, and all of the new attorneys will stay on with me.